Have you ever seen signs on barn limiting access and wondered what operations go on behind closed doors? The limited access is due to various biosecurity concerns around livestock. It is not because farmers are hiding operations from the outside world. Any direct visit to livestock is considered high risk and requires various protocols to keep the animals safe and healthy. It is important to keep these visits to a minimum of the well-being of animals. Livestock producers must prioritize managing two primary categories of disease. The first category, known as limiting disease, encompasses common respiratory illnesses and various forms of enteritis, which many producers are already well acquainted with. The second category comprises catastrophic or named diseases such as foot and mouth disease, swine fever, and Newcastle disease. Control and management measures these diseases stem from the federal government regulations.
The primary transmission of disease is through direct contact between healthy animals and infected ones. Respiratory diseases and foot and mouth diseases are transmitted through aerosol spread, particularly over short distances. Other transmission methods include wild animals and bugs, which act as carriers for diseases like leptospira and salmonella. Transmission also occurs through contaminated feed, vehicles, visitors, and other inputs. Any potential threat should not be overlooked, as even residue on boots or clothing from unknown sources could pose a risk to the animals.
Well, here are some general steps to follow before entering any farms, like ensuring the vehicles are clean, wearing clean footwear and clothing, maintaining a detailed log of all farm visits, and if having any visitors from a different province, we should ensure they were not in contact with any livestock 72 hours beforehand. And while taking everything in account, a farmer's primary goal is to enhance the well being of the livestock as it directly impacts the animal's quality of life and consequently the overall quality of the products they yield. By incorporating these preventive measures and maintaining biosecurity practices, farmers safeguard their livestock from various health hazards.